All new at 10 this week, the new U.S. Congress will be meeting for the first time, and the Republicans will be taking control of the House of Representatives. And ABC 15's Steve Kooge caught up with David Schweikert before he leaves for D.C. He's a Republican who's booting out his Democratic predecessor.
We have a couple here where, there are folks who are having problems with their mortgage. We'll be able to start working on that this coming week.
Arizona's Congressman-elect David Schweikert is not even in office yet, and already he's been buried under hundreds of letters from people in his district, all who want him to get to work fighting for them. Schweikert's got his bags packed for an extended stay in Washington, D.C. He's flying out tomorrow to begin the 112th Congress and take back the House for Republicans.
There's that joy, that excitement that you're getting to be part of history. On the flip side, you also understand a lot of folks aren't going to be happy with what has to be done.
A lot of tough issues are on the agenda, and on the top of the list for Schweikert, getting control of the country's out-of-control deficit and spending. He says there are a lot of programs and areas to cut, including the new health care law. Plenty of issues to test just how much of a compromise Democrats and Republicans will be willing to make.
I actually prefer talking about our obligations. The voters across this country send us a message, the tide of what's gone on the last 2 years. Our job is to hear that message, stop the crazy spending, start promoting economic growth.
But with the Senate and White House still controlled by the Democrats and President Obama, Schweikert doesn't expect an easy fight. For support, though, he'll have his wife by his side and another close friend.
Shake. It's sort of back to that Truman quote, if you're going to be in politics and you want a friend, get a dog.
So along with his dog Charlie, as you saw right there, Schweikert's going to be joined by newly elected members Ben Quayle and Paul Gosar. The freshmen are expected to have their first meeting in Washington, D.C. this Tuesday, and will be sworn in on Wednesday. We're live. I'm Steve Kooge, ABC 15 News.